Got the Deltaforce out at the little pond here. Got the Recoil out. Hadn't run this little boat in a while. Last time I ran this one, I wrecked it. So I had to epoxy my battery tray back in. No big deal. She's ready to go. It's probably the last time I'll run this boat with this strut on it right here. I'm going to show you guys what it does. This strut is it's a TFL strut designed for a catamaran. At the time, it was cheap. I've since got a TFL adjustable strut we're going to put on it. So that's going to be coming up soon. And the Recoil, we're going to test a couple props out on that guy. Stick around, stick around. You guys looking at my aft again? I like big afts and I just can't lie. I was going to bring out the rigger and mess around with turn fin angles and stuff, but I decided to bring the Recoil instead. Like I said, I hadn't ran it in a while. Let's make sure everything's all my trim tabs and stuff are in the right place before I put a different propeller on. All right, I moved my ESC back on this boat, trying to get the weight back in this thing. It wants to nosedive. I've sharpened up the turn fins. The trim tabs were like lower than the bottom of the boat, so I've actually raised them up. All right, so let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. See what the little Recoil will do. I hadn't run this boat in a while. Nice. Man, she's running good. All right, let's put a little 30mm 2-blade Artura propeller on. Oh, does it not fit? Oh, it don't freaking fit on there. Yeah, I was going to bring my rigger out and mess around with turn fin angle, but I didn't have enough time to set it up. Prop and Willie. Prop and Willie. Uh-oh. See if she'll prop a wheelie. Y'all ready? Prop a wheelie. Ooh. This boat right here will definitely make you smile. Oh, I love this boat, y'all. I love that freaking boat. Huh? I love that freaking boat. I got a JST plug that's coming unloose. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, 32mm prop. Let's try it out. Oh, nice. Oh, it handles pretty good. I thought it was gonna be too big. It's actually handling nice. No flipping, no, wow. No nose diving, the bow's up. Oh, spoke too soon. Yeah, little tail walk. I think that's my servo twitching. Little boat handles good now, man. It's night and day from when I first got this thing. Night and day. Night and day. Remember, you guys? Remember? It would like nosedive if it went over any wave like that. Well, it didn't nosedive, it just skipped. Nice. See, I got that weight moved back. And they actually, somebody's rebranded this Recoil. I seen it on eBay the other day. It's black. And it's, I'll include a link in the description. But you can get this Recoil now. It's rebranded from another company. Same hull, different electronics. And it could be fixed where it runs good. This Recoil, when you first get it, it's a piece of shit, man. The trim tabs are lower than the deck. The turn fins are dull. The rudder's dull. Motors, the ESC's in the wrong place. It nosedives. Mono holes like to be balanced toward the back, 33%. Yeah, man, she running good now. Look at there. That 32 millimeter prop's good. Nah. Oh, thank God. She's getting it. She still nosedives, I guess, as you can see. But I just wanted to come out and run the boats. I got a JST connector loose on my Deltaforce. It's wanting to come unplugged and plug itself back in, come unplugged. So I gotta put a little bit of liquid electrical tape on there, so the JSTs that go into the receiver don't come out. So we'll run that later on. I just run it a few minutes. Put the JST back in there and it just popped right back out, so we'll run it next time. Yeah, man, she is scooting across this little waves. Look at that. She would nosedive normally. All right, let's get her back in. We're back at the shop. All right, I've got a 4S pack hooked up to it. And let's kind of diagnose it. I'm pretty sure it was a JST connector. Let's check it out here. It feels loose. I got my controller on. Yeah, see that right there? It's loose as hell. It was just coming unplugged when I was bashing it earlier. See that? It's really, really loose. So what I like to do, or what I've done in the past, is I'll take some liquid electrical tape. Alright. And I'll spray it on the back side of my connector right here. Alright, not to get it in the plug, but it scrapes off. It's the nice thing about it. It scrapes off, and I'm going to basically glue the servo connector to the ESC connector. Alright, that way if it wants to pull out, it has to pull both plugs out. Okay, and you could it basically will pull right off and scrape off. It's not messy at all on this plastic. It comes right off basically. So that's my fix for it. Alright, figured I'd kind of tell you guys about that in case you're having the same problem. Let's see if it works. I want to take this boat out one more time because I wanted to run it hard before I put this new strut on. Alright, this is an OSE strut. The part number is 503B72S. Props loose on there. But I wanted to run it hard so I could show you guys what this strut does, and why I'm changing it to this TFL adjustable strut. This strut barrel screws in and screws out. You can adjust the length. The propeller comes off the transom of the boat, which is really cool. The problem I'm having with this is I think it's either a Cheetah, a TFL Cheetah outdrive, or the Guinness outdrive. I think it's the Cheetah outdrive. It might be the Guinness, I can't remember. Twin. But it's made for boats with overhang. It has an overhang off the back. Alright. And when I put 6S on it with a big, this is a X450, 50 millimeter propeller, it wants to torque the whole strut over. And like more than that, okay? It wants to torque the whole strut over. And it didn't do it that bad when I first installed it, but I've had it on here for about a year and a half now, I guess, and the longer it stays on here, the more it wants to torque it over. The more power I put on it, the the more it torques over. So this should solve it. Alright, and I want to just give it one more good run before I take it off. You know what I'm saying? I really like it, and I wanted to do a couple tests with it, with steering. All right, I really like. The reason I really got it, it was 20 bucks. Okay, but the real reason I bought this strut is the length of it. I wanted to test out a long strut that hung out past one of these OSE rudders. Now these rudders are off the hook. They're wide, and you can basically put your damn propeller in front of it, behind it, beside it, and it's going to turn the boat awesome. I love the way this freaking boat turns, and I'm really afraid when I put this shorter strut on there. I'm really afraid that it's going to change the handling of my boat up to a point. Or, you know, I mean, that's about it. You really don't need the leverage down. I like the length, you know, because monohulls, really, you run your strut like, you know, I run mine up like that. That pushes the ass end of the boat down. Some guys run it down like this, and that pushes the bow down. I don't care for that, but I like to run mine up at an angle, or in line with the bottom, kind of like I got it now. But I wanted to, you know, I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. I'm going to run the boat one more time so I can show you the differences in a short strut and a long strut. So look for that video. I've got to do a lot of modifications to this transom. I've got to fill in those 3 holes there because the bolt pattern is completely different. But it's a nice looking strut. It's very nice looking. It's got electrical tape on my hand. But I'll let you guys go. Alright, I'll let you guys go. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Big B with Ironclad RC, a channel where we tinker, test, and tune everything RC. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Ring my bell. Ring the little bell. We'll see you next time.